Okay, so for this video, I'm going to show you how to take the bus from San Salvador all the way down to Libertad. This one's for all you tourists. First to start off, this bus station. This is the buses. All the buses are green and white that go down to Libertad, then Salvador, to go out to the beach from El Salvador. That's what it looks like. And this is the station. It is about 2 blocks down from Simon Bolivar Park, and the Central Mercado is about 4 blocks that way. So if you look it up in your map, that's how you can find it, because this is not the same as the main bus terminal for San Salvador. So, let's go. My buses go down to Libertad, and if you want to stop at Zaragoza or anywhere before the port from San Salvador, that's what you take. These guys go straight to El Punto, Sonte, all the beach towns. A wild, there's a turnstile inside the bus. So this is how the bus works from San Salvador down to the beaches. On these buses, they alternate starting at 4 a.m. in the morning, and they'll leave every 15 to 20 minutes to go down to the beaches. And what they do is every other bus either goes to San Sal or it'll go all the way to Zonte. So a Zonte bus will go down, and then the next 20 minutes later, the next San Sal bus will go down. And then equally, they return about every 15 to 20 minutes. One leaving from San Sal, and the next 20 minutes, one leaves from Sonte. And they always stop at Tunco. And then they head back up, and the last bus comes up at 6:30 p.m. So, as of December of 2022, the bus costs $1.50 per person. Now, if you have like luggage with you, you have to pay another $1.50 for your extra luggage or baggage, because it's kind of like, well, your luggage is taking up another seat, so you have to pay for the space that your luggage is going to take up too. Okay, so how this bus works is technically, while it's inside the little outskirts of San Salvador, it will stop and pick up people. So if you see the bus and you didn't make it all the way to the terminal, and we'll show you the route that he typically takes, San Salvador, he actually can stop anywhere you want him to stop. If you want him to stop in Zaragoza, or if you want him to stop in, say, San Blas, he'll drop you off anywhere you want him to stop. But typically speaking, since this bus is more expensive, it usually fills up with people that are going the whole way. So that's why it's kind of, you could say, direct, but it can stop intermittently if you need to. It's $1.50, and they have those big green buses that you saw. They stop more intermittently, and they're cheaper, but they only go to Libertad. So that's why most of the people that are on this bus, they're paying more, so they don't have to stop every little bit for everybody on the bus. The other big difference about this bus, as opposed to riding in other buses in El Salvador, is that it's air conditioned. I don't know of any other buses in El Salvador that are air conditioned that I've been on, except for the big tour buses. It's like the big Greyhound style tour buses. But these guys, those are the guys that go between country to country. Like you take a bus like that to go from here to Guatemala, or from here to Costa Rica. Well, our driver has been driving this route from San Salvador all the way down to the beach for 15 years. And he said, honestly, this route has always been safe. because all the touristy places always have a higher level of security. He said in all of his 15 years, he's never had an issue on any of his buses going down and back. He said the buses that used to be a little bit dangerous were the buses that were going to rural places. But honestly, in the past year and a half, he's like, there's been no issues anywhere all over the country, and he's super excited. He's like, it's been wonderful, it's been amazing. And so honestly, you can ride in almost any bus nowadays, and there's no issues, and you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. But I know that's on your mind, so I thought I'd answer that question straight from the source. And here we are at El Tunco. I hope this helps in your travel adventures in El Salvador, because this place is definitely worth the visit. And check out Living Like a Local if you are ready for your big El Salvador trip. Because we're here waiting, and it's totally worth it. I'm Jenni and I'm. Travel more, live more, be more.